Alright, in this video we are going to make another function definition and function call, and this time we're adding another little twist on it. Anyways, I've already started my function definition here. I have def potato counter, and it requires 3 arguments, small, medium, and large. And what I'm going to do is write a function where it takes however many orders of fries that I have in a particular day and calculates the amount of potatoes I will need in order to make all those fries. So we have our small number of potatoes, and I'm arbitrarily going to say that a small order of fries takes say half a pound of potatoes. So total equals small times 0.5. And then I'm going to say that medium times 0. Let's say 0.75. And we're going to add that to our previous total. It's important to put brackets around things so that we know what order that they're going to be done in. And then we're going to add our large fries. Total plus large times 1.0. Okay. And so the total number of pounds I've now calculated. And now I want to know how many bags of potatoes that I'll need to purchase from the store. And so I get my potato in, let's say, for example, 20-pound bags. And so I have bags equals total divided by 20. And then, okay, so I've done all this calculations. And here's the new part. What I'm going to say is return bags. Okay. Return bags. So what this is going to do is this is going to give this information back to the function call. Okay, so I'm going to make my kind of regular program. So we're going to small fry equals input how many small fries fries will you sell today, and I'm gonna do the same thing for medium and large. Okay, medium, large, and we'll change this name to mead fry and large fry. And then we're going to call this function potato counter, small, medium, large. So potato counter. Okay, oops, forgot the underscore there. Okay, and I'm going to give it these 3 variables: small fry, comma, mead fry, comma, large fry. I think before I do that, I will have to make all of them as ints. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Okay. So ordinarily, according to how we've been doing things so far, that would kind of be the end of it. But you notice there's no print and like let's print the result anywhere. So before I was printing the result here, right? It would be like print bags, and that is possible, but I don't want to do that here. What I want to do is print it out here. Okay, so I want to print bags, but of course this is not going to work because this bags was created inside this function, and I'm outside the function here, so I cannot see into this function. And so what actually happens is this line right here, return. So return is a keyword. Return bags actually says, okay, take this thing and return it back to the function call. And so this line of code is going to disappear and be replaced with basically this variable. What's the best way to show you? I guess what we can do is say make a new variable bag potatoes equals, and then this thing, because of course this thing is going to disappear and be replaced with that thing, or that thing. And so that thing is going to appear. We can then print that thing. Okay. All right, let's give it a try, see if it works actually. How many small fries? Say 100. Medium fries, I'll go 78. How many large fries? Of course, everybody loves large, so we'll say 205. Okay, of course we have an error because I used a wrong variable name there. Any other problems? I think that's it. Okay. Try it again. 100, 78, 205. Okay, so 15 bags right there. So this bags is the same. It should be the same as this bags. We can just make sure just by printing bags right there. 100, 78, 205. Yep, so it printed 15 when it printed the bags, and then print bag potatoes, it printed 15 as well. So we know it's working, we can get rid of that. Okay, so just to review, we made a new variable here called bag potatoes, and we assigned it basically this function. So this does two things. Number one, it goes here and it executes those line of code. And the second thing that it does is that it deletes that, it deletes that thing and replaces it with basically that variable, or whatever number that variable is in. I guess it was 15 in this case. So now bag potatoes equals 15, and I can just print bag potatoes, easy, just like that. I can even, if I'm being super lazy, I can even just print this thing. I can actually print a function call. Okay, because, okay, so let's just delete that and let's try that. 100, 78, 205. Okay, and it printed 15. So what's actually going on there? Well, it's exactly what I said before. This whole thing up to that bracket is being deleted and replaced with that 15. After this lines of code runs, it returns that, which means basically that happens. That function call is deleted and replaced with, you know, whatever was in that variable, and now it's just print 15, and so there it is, 15. So that is how we get data back from a function. So now we know how to put data into a function. It's through the arguments here, right? And in my function call, we put arguments like that. And now we know how to get things out of a function, which is through the return. All right. And so then we can, we can take that value or information we get back from the function and put it into our own variables and do with it what we need to do. All right, so that's it for this video. See you in the next one.